Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Pavin Smith now at the plate.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one ripped, but foul. In the air, right field. Hayes under it. Takes it in for the out.
Nope, that's a ball. That's ball two.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
One gone runner at first. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Drop to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next,
and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate, strike one.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Oh, look at the stop, and they get the out. Diamondbacks back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Nelson back to work. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Up next for Chicago, second baseman Chase Mydroff.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it. And that is that. Nothing doing. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunting for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Fouls away the first offering. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna settles under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin.
Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab. Go ahead, run on base. Pavin Smith, the next to hit. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air to left center. Antonacci on the move. That is the inning. 1 run. Back here at Chase Field. New inning getting started. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lifted in the air right center field. Thomas on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball inside.
Got him swinging. Kyle Teal will hit next.
White Sox, catcher Kyle Teal.
Swing and a pop-up. Arenado settles underneath it. And that is that. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder
Alec Thomas now 1 for 2.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Right down the chute, and the count is 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 5 innings complete. Back here in the desert, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sam Antonacci. Up the middle, Perdomo. The throw to first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman Miguel Vargas.
Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Murakami, the next to hit, takes outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And that one is inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. This one in the air, center field. Acuna moving under it, and there's 1 down.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one smashed down the right field line. Hayes takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away.
Paul Sewell gets the ball now.
Number 22, Paul Sewell.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
Second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out. Ball 2.
Ripped on a line to center. Thomas on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nice work. Set for the last half of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Plate discipline and raw power. Tough to teach that combo.
No doubt about it. OPS tells the story perfectly. He's their offensive engine.
The 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Going. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a base hit right there. And a man aboard.
Up next,
now here is Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
Hey! There's a swing and a miss. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Grounder might be 2. Throw to first in time. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. We look ahead. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Taylor Clark, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Ginkle getting loose as well. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the
Up
eighth.
next for the White Sox, catcher Kyle Teo.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one ripped, and it's into the gap. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the air, center field. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Oh, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team.
Pitching change here, Kevin Ginkel.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Got it started a little too early, strike one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Alec Thomas.
Center fielder, Alec Thomas.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Sean Newcomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One up, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's in there. That's strike one. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can.
We go to the 9th. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, and he can't hang on. And the leadoff man aboard.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
There's a line drive to left field. Gurriel takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the White Sox, right fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. To third might be 2. Arenado over to second. On to Santana, 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order. Back here at Chase Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now pitching for the
Grant
White Sox.
Taylor comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next
So they're
for
down
the
to their final out.
Diamondbacks,
This is Corbin
right
Carroll.
fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, left field. Antonacci should have this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox have won 4 in a row.
After